alert forecast, we're basically sharing a lot of mid to upper 20s. But wind chills are a factor this morning as those gusts occasionally kick up in the valley to northeast Tennessee and our higher elevations. This isn't a story all day. The winds at least look to back off in the afternoon to evening. That'll actually set up a harder frost tonight because we don't have that wind. So it's more of a patchy frost wind chill combo this morning. And then tomorrow morning, very cold, frostier start, but winds will be shifting and picking back up tomorrow as southwesterly flow starts to pull warmth back into town. So there's really a lot kind of stirring around today and tomorrow to give us some ups and downs in what we're seeing and feeling. In terms of this morning, like I said, it's patchier frost that we're seeing because we have a bigger wind chill factor. So make sure everybody's bundled up, especially to block that occasional wind. Starting the day off on average around 28 degrees. Very cold morning. Now sunrise 7:25, but we have scattered clouds drifting by in the morning hours. Still mostly sunny start. All sunshine for your afternoon. A beautiful day here when it comes to your Tuesday. It just looks great from inside with the heat going, as we'll go from 28 at 8 to 39 at noon and then just kind of hold around that 40-degree mark. Afternoon only around 41 as the winds start to back off. Beautiful sunshine, like I said, but that cold wind out of the northwest continues today. So I wanted to highlight what it can feel like out in that wind. Of course, out in the sun, it helps. But for those of you who work outdoors, you know what I mean. You kind of even slip into a shadow and all of a sudden that wind chill is really more noticeable. So make sure you're staying bundled up today because it can feel like 36 at times in Knoxville, even feel like 32 at times Townsend to 34 in Loudon. So the feels like forecast where you live for Crossville, closer to 26 at times in Crossville, 25 in Jamestown. Can feel like 30 at times in Maynardville to La Follette, to 28 at times in Williamsburg and 24 Harlan. Some spots just feel like they're not even going anywhere today. Feeling like 32 at times Dandridge to 35 in Pigeon Forge. This evening, if you want to be putting up some outdoor decorations, got the yellow light. Use a little caution there, at least because you have that chilly wind backing off this evening. Your sunset there coming down from 39 at 5 to 33 at 7. Like I said, tonight's even colder. Those winds back off. We'll have some stray fog in the morning. That can add to even a little slick spot on a bridge because it'll be so cold tomorrow morning as the temperatures bottom out, basically settle in the cold air because the winds settle down. So I'm forecasting us to drop to around 22 Wednesday morning. Very, very cold, obviously more than 10 degrees below average. So you really want to make sure you're bundled up, have a safe heat source, lots of blankets on the bed. But those temperatures actually work in our favor in the afternoon as those winds kick up and push that warmth up from the southwest. So it's still going to be a wind chill factor up through midday. Notice we'll be around 42 at noon, high tomorrow 50 degrees. So just trying to recover from a very cold morning. Then we'll have some scattered clouds in and out on Thursday, but still a warmer flow in our favor. As it comes to the end of the week before rain arrives, we'll have a few pockets of rain, some light to moderate rain here early morning, spreading out better, about a 60% coverage of our area around 7 to 8 through midday. Some on and off bands of moderate to some isolated heavier rain. Keeping an eye on that as it then breaks up from scattered to spotty showers by the evening commute. You can see that winding down there by the end of your Friday. A cooler air is still on the way, though. This will actually be a first batch of rain to some showers on Friday in your first alert 8-day planner. So again, you can see the big difference we'll feel over the next few days with this very cold wind chills today, extremely cold morning tomorrow, then starting to warm up with on and off rain. Still mild, actually around 60 degrees this weekend, but then some more rain comes in on and off with those showers throughout Saturday night through Sunday to early Monday. Then we'll start winding back down on those temperatures by next Tuesday.